Okay, hello and welcome back. This time we are going to be rating random designer objects. Okay, first we have the Crocs X Balenciaga shoes, and I know they look bizarre. I'm going to have to give them a 3 out of 10. I'm not sure if this was a joke or something. I've never seen someone wear them, and I don't know anyone that would actually wear them. But yeah, they seem like they're playing with us. Like, this can't be like a serious thing designers expect us to wear. Next up, we have this Versace X Fendi sweater, and I'm not a fan of either of those brands. I used to like the older version of Versace, like the classic version. But I think this shirt is it's okay. I'm not a fan of Fendi. The only thing I like from Fendi is the Nicki collab. I think that was fire. But this shirt just seems like it's giving kind of H&M vibes. So I'm gonna have to give it a 5 out of 10. Next up, we have these off-white shoes, and I don't think they're ugly, but I don't think there's anything special about them per se. And I'm not in love with the little tack thing that off-white usually does. So yeah, I don't think there's anything really much to these shoes, and for that I'll give them a 6 out of 10. Next up, we have this Louis Vuitton bench, and I don't think it's ugly. I think it's pretty unique, I guess. You know, it's one of those items that we rarely see, I would suppose. I've never seen one in real life. So yeah, it's not ugly, but there's really not much to it either, except for the Louis Vuitton famous pattern all over it. I kind of like it, honestly. I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10. Next, we have this Dior matching set of shorts and a shirt. And I kind of like the design, the pattern, but it kind of looks like something from Shein, to be honest. So yeah, I'm not sure I'm obsessed with that. And for that reason, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Next, we have the Telfar bags. And I think they're very simple yet elegant. I think they look really cool, and I like the colors that they have for options. And yeah, I like also that they have like different sizes to choose from, so they seem like pretty versatile, and you know, you can pair them up with a lot of things, and you know, they're also like unisex, so I'll give them a 8.5 out of 10. Next, we have these Givenchy sunglasses, and they're definitely very unique. I like the all black theme, and the shape is very one of a kind, I would say. I don't see myself wearing them necessarily, but I do understand the vision. I see how they could be a statement or like a super extravagant item that you wear. Yeah, they kind of look like a bug to me in a way, like a wasp or something. I don't know how to explain it, but for that reason, I give it a 7 out of 10. Next, we have these Bottega shoes, and they're definitely very simple, very casual, and I kind of like that for them, but I definitely think that there's probably other less expensive brands like Zara or like even Target that have similar shoes, so they're kind of standard. I don't doubt that they're probably very high quality, but there's probably other shoes that are less expensive and obviously, you know, of lesser quality that will be similar. And for that reason, I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. Next up, we have the Birkin bags, and they're obviously super famous, and I like how they simple and practical they are, and also they come in very different colors and types of leather or whatever. So yeah, I think they're pretty standard in terms of functionality and appearance, and obviously, like, if you wear a Birkin bag, like, it's a very prominent statement. So for that reason, I'll give him a 8 out of 10. Next, we have this Gucci hat, and I don't really like the whole Gucci, you know, the green and red stripes and this design in particular. I would never buy this, to be honest. And yeah, to me, Gucci just doesn't look as good as it did before. It kind of looks like rebranded Walmart. I don't know how to explain it, but that's how it looks like to me. And for that reason, I'll give this hat a 4 out of 10. Next, we have the Cartier bracelets, and I really like the gold, obviously, and also the indentations with the circle and the line in the middle. And this is something I would definitely use. and you know, it's pretty famous among social media influencers or whatever. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I really like it, so I give it a 9 out of 10. Next, we have this Louis Vuitton bag, and I think that I like the bigger formatting for the Louis Vuitton pattern better than the smaller formatting, you know, where the little stars are smaller and like more of them in the classic bags. So yeah, I think I like this bag better than the typical one we usually see. I like this color. I know they have like different variations, but for that I give it a 8 out of 10. Next up, we have the Yeezy shoes, and I know that at first they look kind of crazy, but I will say that they look a little bit better in real life than in pictures. But still, I'm not sure if I would wear them or own them, but I also kind of feel like people buy them just because of the name and the brand associated with them. I'm not sure if they would buy them if they were like another brand's name, you know? So yeah, I'm not sure I like them. I kind of have mixed feelings about them, so I give them a 6 out of 10. Okay, last but not least, we have this couch by the designer Terrazza, and I'm not sure I like the design itself. It doesn't look very comfortable, and you know, it doesn't look like it's made to be sat for a long period of time. And I don't know, I feel like if you have a couch, it should be also useful, at least for me. So I know this is more of a statement probably, but I'm not even liking the design like that. So for that reason, I give it a 5.5 out of 10. Okay, so that was all for this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe.